Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly intuitive tarot and oracle reading. This reading is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you just have a lot of planets in the sign of Sagittarius. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate 100% for you. You can check out your other signs for a more comprehensive overview of this month's potentials for you. So just keep the parts that make sense for you and leave the rest for whoever it may be intended for. This is done for the month of December 2020, but I believe if you've been guided to this reading outside of that time frame, then there may be something here that's pertinent to you. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe so that you'll be notified of future videos I post, and also comment below to let me know which part resonates with you the most. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Now let's get to it. I have already meditated on the cards, so just give me a minute to shuffle and connect with the energies for the month, and we'll continue. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to start off with your astrology for the month of December. You begin the month riding on strong instincts and aware of your true feelings on a matter after the eclipse that was at the end of November. And this month, a solar eclipse occurs in Sagittarius on the 14th. Venus also continues its hibernation in your solar chart until the 15th, when it emerges in your sign. Mars is gaining speed. This is stimulating a desire to create, produce, leadership. Besides the solar eclipse happening in your sign, which is very defining, a big headline of December is Jupiter, which is your planetary ruler, and it's going to be changing signs on the 19th. What else do we have? The solar eclipse in your sign on the 14th is a very powerful, like, slate cleaner type energy. Something new begins around this time, and it can feel much like a new chapter in your life story. It's that big. Keep in mind that the eclipses that were the one on November 30th and the one coming on December 15th are stronger on you than most other signs, so this can feel draining. The Saturn transit on the 17th takes some of the pressure off in business or with money, possibly regarding practical affairs. As Saturn leaves your solar second house, that's when you're going to feel that. That's on the 17th. From the 19th, Jupiter moves into harmony with your sign. So new ways to communicate, learn, and move about can open up your enthusiasm for learning new things, and taking on new projects can be incredible now. December is vital for creative and romantic endeavors, as well as for moving personal plans along. While Mars was sluggish for several months, it's picking up speed now, and so can your projects and confidence. Going forward, you're likely to find yourself at a turning point or experiencing a significant shift. Mind you, this eclipse is part of a series that began in the summer and ends next December, so this is going to be a longish type of energy for you. December can be a power month, but it can be stressful at times also. It's really the energy is it's time to learn the value of waiting for strategic moments to express yourself and choose your words more carefully. Sagittarius, sometimes after holding back opinions or concerns until you've genuinely processed them, you may no longer find it wise to express them at all. And this is something majority of Sagittarius, those with Sagittarius, are going to be learning right now. It's also a time for improving your communications and transportation systems to increase your income. Teaching or guiding can supplement your income. This can come into play as well. And at the same time, the Sun and Mercury move out of your sign and into your solar second house. So the last 10 days of the month are good for boosting your comfort, your talents, and your finances. Okay, let's get into the cards. Okay, for the first week of December, we have the Hermit. This says find or be a mentor. This falls very well under the astrology. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. So the Hermit, for me, this signifies being alone or going within for clarity. This is card number 9, and in numerology that represents fulfillment. So some alone time, tapping into your inner wisdom, finding what that fulfillment is and being guided forth by it. Even when you're alone, know that God, the angels, divine, whatever you call it, are still with you and wants to help you, even in this time of solitude, tuning in. The divine is still with you, helping you. Now, you could be pondering how to handle something, and it's really important, if this involves others, to always shine your light so that they can follow in your footsteps. This is being an example. And if you're struggling in some way about how to handle a situation, emulate the kind of person you admire. This will be an example to others also that may help them learn as well. This is where being that teacher, that mentor comes into play with this major arcana card. It may even be time for you to begin teaching or acting as a mentor to those in need of direction, but there is celestial guidance here, and that's indicated by this light, even when surrounded by darkness. This could be as simple as perhaps you're just pondering the mysteries of life, but this is the primary energy for the first week of December. Now, the second week of December, we have within nothing, there is everything. This is a card of a crossroad or choice, because it's number 2, and that's what number 2 represents in numerology. So, but this card itself is that your every thought, this is reminding you that your every thought and intention sends ripples of consciousness through the universe, right? So it's this ripple effect, right? Good or bad. You're sending consciousness into motion, bringing your creation into being with every inner desire, with every wish, with every thought. So super important, right? This is an opening up. This is, taking a releasing breath, speaking your heart truth aloud to the loving universe, and receiving it, as this is your, whatever this is that is sending out, this is manifesting. Whatever you're putting out, you're manifesting, right? I hope this is coming clear. Do you get the magnitude of this powerful energy and what you put out, right? But regardless, this oracle brings a message to you that something that you want is on its way to you. So it's very, very critical what it is, what your thought and intention is that you're putting out, right? So this is reminding you to choose really carefully. It's spiritual law that you cannot be denied the manifestation of your heart's desire. So make sure it's positive, because this ripples out very hugely. From a point of stillness, just a moment is all it takes. A complete universe is opening up to you, endlessly expanding. Interesting that this is from a point of stillness. This is created because that's what you've got here in this first week. So this is carrying on over, but growing this second week. Then in the third week of December, rites of passage. Now, this is a very sacred stone. It holds the medicine and energy of guiding you through the process of transformation and healing on a very deep level. So there's big things going on here. Starting off very contemplative and growing. This energy, it offers a space of deep healing and allows you to find the strength and courage to deal with life's challenges as you draw deep wisdom from this process. So this supports exploring the shadow self and healing deep issues. This supports and holds you as you enter into the void. Interesting that we say void here. These are very much connected. You've attracted this card as a sign that you're entering into a powerful time of rites of passage. So something is manifesting coming. That's your time. It's time. As a deep honoring of the soul and to live a balanced, harmonious existence, it's really essential that throughout specific times of life, you're showered with sacred initiations and moments of celebration. These rites are a very important process of the soul's journey and can assist you greatly in your life, and I think they are now. The energy here is to assist you through this process as you transform from your old state of being and awaken into another, right? Bringing about deeper understanding and self-awareness. This powerful process can sometimes be challenging, as old ways of being are questioned, and you're really asked to let go and allow for new awareness to arrive, and then integrate this into your life. So you may be feeling mixed emotions about this right now. It could be fear or confusion, or you could be totally excited, as your soul is open and ready for this powerful new change. I think this has been coming, this has been building. So how this affects you is unique, and it's going to be different for everyone. But rites of passage offer you the gift of challenges and lessons and help you define who you are in this world. This is presenting an opportunity to master self-honor and respect. So, whether you're experiencing a loss of some kind, or an ending or beginning of a relationship, or entering into a new phase in your life, know that this is a sacred and important time initiation for your soul's journey, right? I think you're gonna, if this has been building for you, you're gonna resonate very clearly with this. But just step lightly and stay open as you transform through this potent time. And then in the 4th week of December, we have Raphael, card of communion. This is just a reminder to know that the source is within you. It's ever present and all wise, wishing you to reveal the joy of your life in your heart, right? Which possesses true insight. That's where you tap into a true insight within, from the heart. I feel like we need some more clarity with this card, though. Okay, Michael, patience. Well, yeah, you could be trying to rush this process a little bit, or force this manifestation before it's fully ready. So this is letting me know that you need to work to allow, and then you'll truly see patience as an active force, in the time distance between visualization and manifestation. So meditate on stillness so that you may consider your desire without attachment. So these are very similar energies here, then these are very similar energies. I love how we have the blue and the purple for your chakras here. And the theme, look at all these, the symbology of all these portals. This is new beginnings, big changes. Anyway, meditate on stillness so that you may consider your desire without attachment. So that this is going to be a sort of spreading out through the month, kind of this back and forth theme here as you're getting deeper understanding. Remember that the number 3 is the number behind all manifestation, and this is the principal virtue of Michael's teaching. The number 3 in numerology represents creativity, so that could be pertinent to this situation or circumstance right now. But just ponder on this in stillness and silence. You've got two, 3 cards here really strongly representing the need to pull a little inward right now. Spend some time alone, in deep thought, contemplation about this new path and being guided by the divine, but also by your inner higher wisdom. So that's what I've got for you for December, Sagittarius. I really hope that was helpful for you in some way, that it resonated. Please let me know if it did. Again, like this video if you enjoyed it. And I will be back next month for your January 2021 reading. Until then, take care. Bye, Sagittarius.